just the other day, I logged off mid-shift on DoorDash, just closed the app and walked away and went home. And when I posted a poll asking you, have you ever done the same thing? 92% of you said yes. 92%. That's not a coincidence. That's not just bad luck. That's a DoorDash pattern. And today we're talking about why we're seeing more trash offers more now than ever. And honestly, sometimes it's smarter to cut your losses than waste your time on an algorithm that doesn't give a single care about you. So here's what happened just the other day. So I'm sitting in my normal spot around 2 o'clock. I had a decent lunch rush, right? It's expected. Some decent orders. My app pings and I look down. $3 for 6.2 miles. That's rough, but whatever. Decline it. The next one, $2.75 for 4 miles. Decline that one. Then another order, $3. At that point, I'm thinking, burning gas, my phone is using data, my car is just running, and the app is literally asking me to lose money. And yes, I had on my other apps. I had on Uber Eats, I had on Grubhub, I even had on Instacart, and it wasn't worth it. So I did what 92% of you have done. I closed the app, went home, and I just worked on other stuff. And you know what? I made more money that day not dashing than I would have by accepting those garbage orders. That's the conversation we need to have. When I posted that poll, the comments were amazing, so thank you. People were describing the exact same thing, logging off because the offers were just insulting. But here's what's interesting. It's not just frustrating, it's a strategy, right? Because after years of doing this, I've learned something the algorithm doesn't want you to know. Sometimes the best move is not to play the game at all. But why is this happening more now than even like 6 months ago? That's the real question. And I think there are a few things going on. Okay, so first, let's talk saturation. There are more dashers, in my opinion, more now than ever. DoorDash doesn't need to offer competitive pay because they know someone will take that $3 order. It's supply and demand. And right now, supply is outwinning everything. They flooded the market with drivers. Second, the algorithm is literally testing you. And I am not being paranoid here. This is actually a thing. DoorDash uses acceptance rates, ratings, completion metrics to determine what offers it sends you. If you accept everything, and I am a platinum dasher, and I'll accept everything, if you reject some, they might send you more garbage to test if you'll break and take that order. It is psychological manipulation. Third, and this is a big one, there's no base pay increase. We're in 2026, inflation is real, gas prices are skyrocketing, but DoorDash's base pay hasn't moved. They're still sitting at $2 for 6-mile trips. Meanwhile, your car maintenance costs more, your gas costs more, price of living costs more, your time is worth more. And fourth, the upside down offer trend. If you've been dashing lately, you've noticed this. Orders that look decent on the pickup screen, but actually mileage is way higher. Don't do those. Or the payout doesn't match the distance. It's like the algorithm is intentionally confusing you to accept some of these bad orders. All of this adds up to one thing: more trash offers, more often. And the question comes, at what point do you just say no? So here's the strategy. First, know your minimum as a dasher. It'll vary by what your tier status is, if you're a cherry picker or not. For me, I go by $1 per hour. I don't go by $1 per mile, but some dashers do. Whatever that is, hold it, no exceptions. Second, multi-app strategy. Don't rely on DoorDash alone when they're sending you trash offers. Have Uber Eats, Instacart, other apps running. When DoorDash is bad, switch. The algorithm notices when you go offline, and sometimes that actually resets what they're sending you. Understand earn by time mode. It sounds good. And it could be good for dead times like we're talking about, but if it's dead on earn per offer, most likely it's probably going to be dead on earn by time as well. But here's the catch with earn by time. Yes, it's guaranteed hourly pay, but you're still responsible for your own gas and your own wear. And the orders they send you during that time are often the ones that no one else wants. So a lot of times it's a trap. Fourth, timing matters, trust me. Lunch rush, dinner rush, late nights, depending on your market, different algorithms, different order quality. Learn when your market is actually sending the most decent orders during the busiest times, and then only dash during those times. I'd call it quits around 2 o'clock. So the other day when I was out there at 2 o'clock, I had an extra hour to spare. I figured out what the heck, if something comes in, it comes in. And it was a big mistake because I wasted declines on orders. I should have just went home anyway. Okay, fifth, don't chase the algorithm. The algorithm doesn't care about you. It's designed to maximize its DoorDash profit and get orders delivered. It doesn't care about your income. So stop trying to figure it out. Instead, set your boundaries to them, no matter what it is or how you want to work the DoorDash app. If the offers suck, it's time to go home. Your time is worth more than the $3 order that was sent to me. Here's the thing that hit me yesterday when I logged off of DoorDash and I closed it out. Honestly, I felt relieved. I'm like, oh, I'm just going home. I'll work on other things. I'll work on my other businesses. I didn't get frustrated. I was relieved because I made a really good choice for myself. I didn't let DoorDash waste my time. I didn't accept or keep accepting some of the bad orders that were coming in, probably because those were the only orders that were available. And because I had priority access, that was what was being sent to me. How scary is that all in itself? So even though I was supposed to be dashing, you know what? Not today. That's what 92% of you are doing too. You're protecting yourself. You're saying no to a system that really doesn't value you personally. So the real answer to why are we seeing more trash offers? Well, because DoorDash can afford to send them. They've got enough drivers desperate enough to take them. If I was sitting around waiting and waiting, they thought that I might have been desperate enough to take some of the trash orders they sent me. But you don't have to be one of those drivers who takes trash offers. You can log off, you can walk away, and you can say, not today. And honestly, that's the most powerful move you can make. So let me know in the comments, have you ever logged off and gone home because DoorDash has been sending you just trash? While you're in the comments, tell me the worst DoorDash offer you have seen lately. I'm sure we can all have stories to share on this one. And here's another strategy that I'm going to put at the end of this video. Yes, I had other apps on, but if you're relying just on DoorDash alone, during slow times, sometimes those apps can push you through, so you don't have to go home. Just something to think about. So while you're down there commenting, go ahead and give this video a like, and if you're looking for the next one to watch, this one is up next. I'll see you over there.